I swear, having a Netflix account is like being in an abusive relationship. One moment it's going really good, and then the next moment, wham, out of nowhere, you're just assaulted. And I feel that way. It's like there are some really good things on Netflix, and then you'll find good things on Netflix that you enjoy, and then the next moment, that thing you enjoy gets canceled. So you're just like, ah. And welcome to my Safe Gayven, everybody. Thank you guys so much for clicking on another video and joining me here on the Black Gay Comic Geek channel. If this is your first time checking out my channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Michael. I call myself the Black Gay Comic Geek, and I always say the things that I love to talk about on my channel has blood, sex, gore, and magic, or any variation of the four. So I mostly love to talk about fantasy, horror, sci-fi, action, superheroes, but of course I like to talk about black representation and queer representation. So if that's something that you are interested in, if you think representation matters and through representation it equals normalization, do me a favor, help me grow the channel by hitting that subscribe button. But then also, once you subscribe, don't just subscribe and then don't watch the videos. Watch the videos, check out the other videos on my channel. And you can also help me out by helping to boost my channel, boost these videos by hitting that like button. It'll really help with the YouTube algorithm, getting this video out there, getting my channel out there so more eyes can continue to grow and become part of the Safe Gayven. So with that said, guys, we are here to talk about a movie that I just recently came across on Netflix, but it actually came out in January of this year, and it is called It's What's Inside. This review is not going to be that long because honestly, I want people to, and I'm not even going to read the synopsis. This is going to be a non-spoiler review. I want people to go into this movie kind of like I did. Blind. I didn't even know what this movie was about. I want you to go into this movie as blind as possible. Don't even read the synopsis that's on Netflix. Just go to It's What's Inside and press start. And I think that will be your best way of enjoying the movie. Now, with that said, because I know there's some people that suffer from anxiety, they can't just watch a movie and don't know what a movie is about. If you watch the synopsis, it's not going to take away your enjoyment from the movie, but I think having that level of shock by not watching any trailer or even a synopsis will cause you to enjoy this movie even more, because you're going to be like, what is this movie? Like, what is happening? And then you'll be fully along for the roller coaster. So that's why I said this review is not going to be that long, because I'm not going to really talk about the movie. I'm just putting it out there because I think more people should be talking about and watching and engaging with this movie because it was really good. And I will say this, if you've seen Bodies, 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 and you enjoyed Bodies, 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 which I believe is also on Netflix. I don't think it's a Netflix original, but it's on Netflix. But this movie is very similar to Bodies, 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 except a little bit more trippy. And I like I said, I really like Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. So if you like Bodies, 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 you would really enjoy It's What's Inside. So all I will say about for It's What's Inside, it's about a group of college friends that get together for a night. And that's all I'm going to say. And then the rest, you're going to have to find out yourself. So yeah, this movie was really good. And the thing about this movie that was good is in how a lot of the scenes were directed and the lighting choices that the director made with a lot of the particular things in this scene to showcase the different things that they did throughout this movie. And I'm really trying to tiptoe around my words because, like I said, I want you guys to watch this movie without knowing anything about the movie. But if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the usage of like blue light, red light, green light. Like, it was just really creative. And actually, I take it back. So the movie had its Sundance premiere in January, but it hit Netflix last month in October. So we're only a month behind. So it came out last month, October 4th. And as much as I really enjoyed this movie, and I think the concept of this movie would lend itself to a sequel, obviously, no, nothing is perfect, and this is the Black Gay Comic Geek channel, emphasis on the gay. I gotta say, considering what happened in this movie, and you will understand what I mean after you see this movie and why I'm saying this, but then I would say this about almost any movie. Not every movie, but a lot of movies. this movie wasn't gay enough for me. And considering, like I said, what they did in this movie and the premise and the storyline in this movie, they definitely could have went gay with this movie. Even gayer. I can't even say even gayer because it wasn't gay at all. But this movie definitely could have leaned into the gay, and it would also made it more interesting and fun because it would just, like, the circumstances are just regarding this movie are wacky. And not to say being gay is wacky, but if they made it gayer or just gay period, it would have just made it that much more interesting with regards to the story. So that's one of the things that I wished I saw in this movie, like one of the premises of like having the characters go gay. And again, if you haven't seen this movie, you like me saying go gay doesn't make sense, but once you see the movie, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I definitely got to give it up to the cinematographer for this movie. His name is Kevin Fletcher. This movie was very interestingly shot, and yeah, the music, the score, like, I really like this movie. I definitely recommend this movie, and I think more people need to be talking about this movie. And like I said, it definitely lends itself to a sequel. And that's really all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more from that. So with that said, have you guys seen It's What's Inside? What did you think about It's What's Inside? And also, do you agree with me considering, that it could have been, more gay, it could have been gay, or gay period? And then also, once you see It's What's Inside, come back here and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And do you understand why I wanted you to go into this movie as blind as possible? And did you enjoy it? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section. Again, if this is one of your first time checking out one of my videos, hopefully check out the other videos on my channel. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, families, and neighbors about my channel to help me continue to grow. And hit that bell notification button so you're alerted every single time I post a new video. Then also follow me on my other social media channels. Here on YouTube, I mostly do like movie and TV show reviews, but on TikTok and Instagram, I do general commentary about the news or queer representation. I also talk more about comics on there. And then also today, I just recently joined Blue Sky, which is supposed to be the Twitter alternative. So follow me on there. Links to all my social medias are in the description below. So follow me across all the social media. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.